Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. So today I thought that why not share a chapter from my book with you guys today, and what complements a book better than a cup of tea. So here I am sharing a sweet little evening of mine with you guys, sharing poetry, stories, and with a cup of tea. So let's get started. So today I'm going to recite a chapter from my book, Unlock the Presence of Positive Thoughts. Rise again. To stand up again after every knockdown, to gather strength again no matter how bad the fall was. There are thousands of hurdles in every journey which are placed to test our strength and judge our motive. Not a single ending comes easy. Everybody needs to work for their aim to be accomplished. A person might fall today, but should he give up? Should he get scared and not try again? No, this isn't how it works. Everybody will face a fall any day, anywhere, anytime, but we should remember the knockdown is necessary to know how determined we were. The greatest accomplishment is not in never falling, but in rising again after the fall, Vince Lombardi. Maybe today you have fallen just before the finishing line, but that's not the end. You will surely rise again someday, touching the finishing line. Giving up hope is equal to losing hope and accepting the failure. Hard times shall come to test us, but we shall clear the phase too with confidence. Every old furniture is replaced by a new one. Every fall is replaced by a fresh start. So what have we learned? To not give up, to not lose hope, and most importantly, do not give up and lose hope on yourself. You know, with time, I have learned this thing strongly, that to never lose hope on yourself. You always will face failures in your life. I too have faced. You know, there was a time when I was just shining in my life. When I started writing for the very first time during last year, during the pandemic. Many people told me that the book was not going great, you won't finish writing, this is just a phase, you will just pass by writing 2 to 3 articles and then you won't write it. Everybody told me, most of the people told me. But I looked towards the positive side, that who were supporting me. I was looking at my supporters more than the negative people. I won't call them the negative people. I would say rather that they motivated me more, that I can do it, you know. In this book, each and every story is curated and created from my life, my experiences, and the things I have seen around me, my parents, my family, my friends, and many other people if I know. You know, these are not any topics that I just googled and I researched on it and then I wrote it. No, it's nothing like that. This is why I say that this book holds a part of me, because I wanted to motivate people. I wanted to share my stories, my opinions, my perspectives with people. I wanted to give them a new lookout to the world. So I want to share a little story with you guys, that when I started writing for the first time and my book went into publishing, and then obviously the book was into publishing, I had more time to kill. So I looked for many workshops and seminars. I took part in many contests, and within 2 to 3 months I was only shining. People knew me. They were actually requesting me to become guests in their shows, to do contests, to participate in their contests. And I was winning each and every contest, you know. I'm just participating and I'm winning. I'm participating and I'm winning. So one day, like obviously I was happy, but one day, the last contest I participated in, I want that one too. So I came to my mother and I told her that I want this one too. So more than my overpriced excitement on my face, there was a weird kind of a feeling that, okay, I want this one too. So my mother told me that time, I guess that was a really important, advice to me at that time. She told me that when your good time is flowing, whatever you will touch will turn into gold. But when your time is not going so good, whatever you will touch will turn into metal and burn into ashes. I was a bit taken back by those verses. I won't say that demotivated me. I would say that those lines raised a feeling of acceptance in me, that no matter what happens, no matter if it's right or if it's wrong, no matter if I win or if I lose, I will have a chance tomorrow. If today is a bad day, tomorrow can be my good day. So nothing lasts forever. There's always a second chance. You might lose something. And after all those things, there actually came a time when I kept losing. I lost many projects. I was not getting hired by anybody. People were literally rejecting my writings. They were telling that no, this is not good, this is so bad. And there were like worse situations. I haven't shared it with anybody. I kept it with myself because I kind of accepted it. I wasn't sad. I kind of accepted it within me that no matter what happens, I had my good days and I was enjoying it. So as my mother told me, your good days won't last forever. Same, your bad days won't last forever. So, but though that bad days from the starting period, that didn't affect me that much. But closer to the end, I kind of was a bit nervous that now what I'm gonna do. But then again, your good days are always gonna shine. I got more opportunities. I got some more ideas that okay, if this is not working, let me do that thing. If this is not working, then maybe I should try something different. I thought maybe I should increase my level a bit higher. Maybe I'm not giving that much efforts to it. I'm telling this to you guys that even if you lost today, even after giving your 1,001,000%, still you lost it. Don't lose hope. I didn't lose hope. I'm sharing my experience with you because I can't say anything that didn't happen to me, and I just can't give you advice which I don't even believe myself. I can say things which I experienced in my life and I actually believe in. So let it go. You will have a second chance. Even in your second chance, you're not getting it. Trust me, there is something far, far, far and much better waiting for you guys. Because until the day you are breathing, you always have a chance to do your best and give your best and get your best to yourself. And as I said that no matter if you fall today just before the finishing line, tomorrow or there will definitely be a day when you will get up touching the finishing line. So never lose hope. So I hope you guys enjoyed it because my motive was just to share some good thoughts with you guys. I just wanted to tell you that don't give up. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then please like, share and subscribe to my channel, comment on this video, and you can follow me on my socials. My Instagram account and my Facebook links are given in the comment section, and you can purchase my book from the link given in the description box from Mehlima Bookden. You just need to go on the website Mehlima Bookden on my page, actually on Instagram account. You just need to inbox me and DM me a message, and your book will be on your door. So thank you for watching.